What's up, guys? Dr. Adrian Gentry, aka Dr. Real Estate Jax, and we're back with another one. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you through one of the fastest selling, top rated master plan communities up here in the Northeast Florida area. Now, one of the reasons that this is a place that people absolutely love is one, because it has tons of trees, beautiful lakes, beautiful parks, and the proximity to downtown St. Augustine. And of course, you know, we're gonna show you the price ranges inside of that community, but we're gonna start with one of the builders that we've never shown before. We've shown Toll Brothers, we've shown Pulte, we've shown you Mastercraft, we've shown you a lot, but we have not shown you Ryan's Homes, and we're going to start there. All right, as we walk this model home, I want to tell you what I really appreciate about Shearwater, and that's the sheer size. Had to get my dad joke in. So if we're looking at the map of St. Johns County, you're going to see Nocatee, you're going to see Beach Walk, you're going to see Beacon Lake, and then you're going to see Silverleaf. And right next to that, you'll see Shearwater, which is a smaller master plan community. But I absolutely love the fact that it is smaller because you're still getting some of the same amenities that you'll find inside of the larger communities right here in Shearwater. Now, the prices out here are going to be a little bit lower because they are grand in those master plan communities, but we're going to walk the Windermere, which is a 4+ bedrooms, 2+ bathrooms, 2,300 square feet, 2-car garage starting at $499,000. Let's check it out. All right, so let's get inside of here. One of the things, as soon as you're walking into the place, of course, you'll see the steps going upstairs, but we're not gonna work on that first. We're gonna actually show you what's down here and have you guys fall in love with just a little bit. Coming around, that's the garage area. Don't worry about that at all. We're gonna come over here and mess with Angel. She is the loan officer out here. Hello, Angel. She was so greeting when you first met her, so we had to show her. But this is a flex space over here that you can utilize as an office if you so choose to. I love the fact that they have these high shelves here, just kind of showing you how high the roofs are in this downstairs area. It does feature a small half bathroom downstairs, so you actually have a dedicated space for the guests when they come over. Moving into your kitchen. All right, so y'all know how I feel about gas all day long, but I have to show you these 42-inch uppers with the crown molding. This space right here, like right here between the sink and the stove, it's a lot wider than I'll see in most places. That's what's actually very nice about this, so you're not fighting to get around people while you're in the kitchen. This is the pantry. I'm not gonna open it. Why? Because everything inside of that pantry is what they're using, including toilet paper inside of this model, but it is a decent sized pantry. Coming around, we haven't seen this in a long time, guys. When we're talking about gourmet, when we're talking about double ovens, we have not seen that in a while. Reason being, after COVID, most people couldn't find this, but the fact that they have it inside of this model makes me happy inside. Come on, let's take a walk. All right, moving over to your patio area. All right, hi, once again, I'm not gonna jump because y'all can see all black men can't jump, but this area over here is actually covered, and it's a nice sized patio, kind of bringing that outdoor experience into the inside. So those moving from up north, you'll kind of understand, you can get the outdoor experience inside down here in Florida. That's one of the reasons y'all are moving, because y'all are cold up there. Let's make our way over here. All right, going into the living room, as you can see, this is a completely open concept. So we're not looking at a whole bunch of walls. And one of the things I get a lot of pushback for, people say I want a certain amount of space inside of their property. And what they realize is they don't necessarily need that much space, because when they get down here, they'll see with an open concept, if you said you wanted 2,500, 2,200 may do for you. Reason being is because it's all open. These homes feel much larger, what you would typically imagine them to be. Let's move our way upstairs. Let's show you what's going on up there, the grandeur. So first of all, I have to stop here. Spindles, always a beautiful thing. If you got spindles on your house, of course, you're bougie. Let's keep going. Moving up stairs. So everybody always wants a little loft space to put their kids where they can play games, or a little designated area for family. One thing about this floor plan is split upstairs. So you'll have all of the people that you're trying to get out your house and into the world, so you can be empty nesters on one side, and then the only other side, you'll have your master bedroom. So we're gonna turn around, we're going the other way. First room. Now, staying over there, I want you to see now full-size bed, 2 in, I never know what to call these. I say in tables one day, next day I'll say something completely different, but you can actually see the size of these inside of the room. If you would like to position a bed here, you can actually get a king and 2 nightstands on the other side, and a dresser with a closet inside of here. Moving on to the next. This room feels a little bigger, maybe it's because of positioning, but you do have your closet here, which is, you know, people say, I wouldn't say a walk-in at all, but you definitely have enough space for those kids that are about to be out of the house. Moving to your third bedroom. All right, so this one right here feels more like an office to me, right? It's not a huge room, but it is a place where you can kind of dedicate for something else. If you have 3 bedrooms or this being the guest room, that would work out perfectly for you guys. Then they all share, of course, 1 bathroom on this side, and then we're going to make our way, we're going to the master suite. Now this one has a feature that I tell everyone that I love, and it's step up ceilings, tray ceilings. Come on. All right, so we have the tray ceilings making this front room feel a lot larger than what it actually is. We have a king size bed. We have 2 very large nightstands, and then over here, closet. Just maybe a hers. Women, you know y'all don't like to share closets. Moving our way over to the bathroom. So you have your mini closet, and this one may be for men. Come here, let's just see. Men, this is it. This is pretty much all you're going to get. You can call it whatever you want to, but that's your closet. But I do like this, right? A lot of people are asking for bathtubs. The thing about it is most builders aren't offering bathtubs because they found that majority of people are not utilizing the bathtub anymore, and that's why most of them come with showers. So this builder, they don't spec out the home completely. What they actually do is offer you 2 different packages. So when you're coming to purchase this property, they'll show you different colors, different packages, themes that go inside of that property, and then you can pick from there. But you do have this small little vanity area, you do have his and hers, and then you have the master's throne right here. But you've seen the property. What we're gonna do, we're gonna keep going. All right, so I had to transition over to the amenities, right? Because we have to talk about these things, and I love Shearwater for just this. We're out here in the park. As you can see, it's the middle of the week. Families are out here with their children having fun, but this community kind of offers that outdoor feel, not just the grand amenities that you'll find inside of a master plan community, but you can actually have the outdoor space out here in these amenities. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, I was in the Amenity Center. We had a birthday party for my niece. I tend to adopt people, right? So we had a birthday party out there, but it was a spectacular amenity center. And when I'm saying that, I'm talking about the pool that they have out there, the 0 entry. They had the lazy river where people can sit on the floats and just float around. Of course, they had the grand fitness center, but this right here is what always gets me when I talk about amenities out here in Shearwater. So right here, we're in the park. If we look behind me, it's an outpost, right? It gives you that country feel where you can actually come out here and rent that out for barbecues. You look behind me right over, I think it's right there. This is a golf cart community, but that's only a piece of it, right? There are actually 15 miles of just nothing but hiking and walking trails, which gives you that outdoor feel inside of a luxury master plan community. They also have a dog park where dogs are frolicking, having fun outside. And that's what's beautiful to me, that we can combine like the grand amenities with outdoor space. They actually have a community garden as well. So you're getting a little bit of everything out here. But what I want to do is I want to take you around a little bit. Like, we're going to jump in the car. The sun's in my face. Let me do it right here. We're going to jump in the car. We're going to kind of show you guys what's going on here. This feel that's just relaxing. You're not having a huge master plan community, but this community has that sense of relaxation with all of the walking trails that you'll see out here. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so obviously I got Janelle driving because I can't talk, shoot all at the exact same time. So let's get into the neighborhood real quick, right? So construction started out here about 2016. That means we have a mature community. I don't know if you guys realize when they first start these master plan communities, all they do is put up a little shrubbery and it's not beautiful, but you'll have full mature trees out here in Shearwater. Now, it's multiple communities inside of this neighborhood, and we're looking at David Weekley, Lennar, Richmond, Mastercraft, I think Drees, Ryan. I mean, they have every building you could possibly think of, and I'm pretty sure that you've seen them in some of our videos. Now, once complete, this is about 2,700 homes out here in this community, and then we're looking at townhouses starting at around $300,000, single-family homes starting at around $400,000 to about $700,000. We have front entry, rear entry homes, and for those seeking that luxury feel, they do have one community that is completely gated, and I think it was built by Toll Brothers. And when I tell you fantastical, just make up stuff, right? It's a beautiful community. The homes out there are about $800,000. But one of the things I love about this community, and I talked about it in the amenities, right? Like the 15 miles of just trails. When you're driving down the main strip in Shearwater, you're going to find these lakes or flakes, whatever you want to call them. But it adds to the appeal of outdoor outdoorness. It adds to that neighborhood feel where you see people walking their dogs up the street, you see families biking up the street, and it's surrounded by gorgeous, newly built homes. This community is really, really well kept. And I think if you're looking for a community that still has that community feel, you have all the amenities of a master plan community, you have that outdoors feel, this may be the neighborhood for you. When you're walking around, you'll see parks in multiple locations. You'll see the sitting areas right beside the lakes. You'll see, like I said, the community park where people, you'll see the community garden where people outside actually gardening. And that's what's so appealing about this community. So we've showed you the Ryan's home model. Now we're going to take you and we're going to show you one more by David Weekley, so you can see the appeal of some of these homes out here. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So I got to hit you with the map tour. So for this map tour, I'm just going to use their website. This is a very interactive website, and if you're looking to get some information, just come over to this website. But we're going to go over here to locations, hit up the area map, and kind of show you what's going on around this neighborhood, right? So of course you have Shearwater. It's right there in the middle. Very large neighborhood. And I keep telling people this area in here is becoming like master plan community alley, right? There's so many master plan communities popping up right here in this area. So much new construction going on. If you're looking at moving to the North Florida area, we're going to want to be around here somewhere. If you're looking at St. John's, this is 210. But let's start with shopping, because everybody's wondering, where can I get my groceries? Now, that's a 4-minute drive up the street. Now, I've talked about this area of Johns Creek in another video, but I want you to know, if you're looking for great food, you're going to find it in this area. This is about 4 minutes away from the front of the neighborhood, but you have Ember Island, which is out there, beautiful restaurant. You have, 1928, which is, I think it's 1928. Yeah, 1928, which is a Cuban restaurant. But in here, you have Italian restaurants. You have great food that's developing inside of this area. So pretty much anything that you're going to be looking for as far as going out on date night, you'll be able to find it right here, about 4 or 5 minutes up the street. And this is not only the only shopping area in this area. So you have 2 or 3 that you'll be able to go to right within this corridor. Now, if you're looking for downtown, now, if you've never been down there, you can go downtown, take historical tours. It's right off of the water, beautiful area. And if you're visiting, just coming in, go down. Just go down there. Get on a horse, go see the fort. Is this beautiful place downtown St. Augustine. We have a premium outlet, so it's about 25 minutes away. If we're going to the Mecca of shopping, it's 29 minutes away, which is St. John's Town Center. But let's get down here to this education. And I'm going to do a couple schools, just the ones that we're worried about right now. Bartram Trail is an A-rated school with Schmitz.com. It's only 7 minutes away for those who have kids in middle school. Switzerland, same thing. We're looking at an A-rated school. It's only 8 minutes away. And those in elementary, you're literally throwing rocks at your school, only 2 minutes away from the neighborhood. Now, beaches. For those that are looking to do outdoor anything, this is a great area. Why? I've talked about the beaches before, right? Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, Jacksonville Beach. Now, you can choose whatever beach you so choose. However, all of them have a different feel. One that I like to go to, if I'm going to just relax, I'm probably going to hit Atlantic Beach. If I want to go fishing, this is a pretty great place to go fishing for all those anglers out there. This is where you want to be. It's only 27 minutes away. For those golf enthusiasts, look at all of this land just for you, right? And we're talking about, look at this, minutes, right? 5 minutes outside of your front door, you can be somewhere golfing. And of course, you have the historic world-renowned World Golf Village. But if you're a golf enthusiast, you have that right around the corner as well. If you're looking for boating, you can either do right here off the river, or you can come over here and go into the ocean. Those who are looking to go to, let's reset the map, looking for the airport, here we go. The airport, it's going to take you about 41 minutes to get to the airport. Not a bad drive at all, but at least you know exactly where it is. Downtown Jacksonville, we're down here, and we're about 30 minutes away. So it's not that far away from downtown. I've told people in pretty much all of my videos, 34 minutes. Look for 34 minutes. Anytime you're leaving somewhere, keep that in your mind, and you pretty much have a good range of how long it's going to take you to get there. But location is what this neighborhood is all about. Shearwater, All of this area right here is developing new communities, and this is a place you're going to have to check out if you're thinking about moving to Northeast Florida. Let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so we are right in front of the Riverview by David Weekley in South Creek. Now, there have been 3 phases that they've built out here, and there's only 36 homes left, but you can get one depending on when you watch this video. Now, I've told people in other videos, I love David Weekley, reason being because you can customize pretty much everything. This home behind us, it can be a 2-story, it can be 3 to 6 bedrooms, it can be 2 to 5 bathrooms, it can have 2 or 3 car garages, but the model that they've created behind us, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2 car garage at 3,600 square feet. The price starts at about $667,000, but I want to show you, I want to show you guys what you can get with a David Weekley that you won't find in other builders, because this is not typical. Let's get in here. All right, so we're actually in the David Weekley right now, right? Like I keep telling you guys, I love this because they do so many different things that most builders do not do. So as soon as you come in, you have a grand entrance, right? Like I love this space. If I'm talking about working from home remotely, I want to be here, especially when you see these grand windows with all the natural light pouring in. This is the place to be. Over to my left, of course, you're going to have your half bath for those people that you don't want in your space. But come on, look at this hallway. As we're coming down, we have more than enough space, and then it opens up into this open concept, beautiful lighting. We have the 3 panels over here. We have these grand light windows over here, and we just keep coming in. It brings you in and it makes you feel comfortable. All right, get into this kitchen now. First of all, there are no builders that I've ever seen in their model homes that actually have a white refrigerator. That's just crazy. And then we're walking into this kitchen, and I always like to kind of show you, right? Because most people are angry when they have to fight to get through the kitchen with most builders because they're so squished, but this does not have that. And we look at all of this cabinet space that we have down below, leading us down to, what is it? Gas, right? These hoods, these 42-inch uppers, these 4-inch crown molding. Like, this is a beautiful space, especially if you're the type of person that loves to drink coffee. This is the place where I will congregate majority of the times in the morning. Once again, white appliances with this gold. Sexy. Now come around here. Look, set up your liquor like you have it here, but you also duck away. Come on, come on. Look at this, right? A pantry. Right now, I don't know if they're gonna put the door, but I know this is beautiful. Like, it's hidden away, tucked away, and it's just the little things that make you feel good when you're in a home like this. Now you have your grand, like, island. Like, this is huge. Now, I told you guys before, I used to be a chef, right? And to be able to roll out bread, to be able to cook in one space and not have your faucet and dish sink right here in the middle is a beautiful thing. I can see myself in here, you know, doing my thing, rolling out dough, and then I can go over to my cooktop over here. I can cook, but then you also have your dish sink over here, but it just makes for an open flow when you're talking about a grand, beautiful kitchen. This is what you're going to get. Let's get over here, right? 3, 4, 3, 8. 8 people could sit in this space comfortably. You also have a table. I love that they've actually, like, this is beautiful. This isn't the typical that you see inside of some of these model homes, but this is a great space. Open up this entire area so you can sit down, relax when you're having people come over, but then we step outside. Now, this covered patio is ridiculous, right? So you have nothing but the breeze flowing in right now. Look out there. Like, we were out here fighting and wondering if those were real ducks. They're not, but you can always set up this area over here. Like, they have it set up with a TV, a little bar area, and then you can also do a little outdoor kitchen if you so choose to. But this is what I'm talking about with David Weekley. These aren't typical. Typically, the only thing you see is the awning. It's flat, it's right here. It's kind of boring, but this one right here has a little bit of character to it. We're gonna bring you inside, and we're gonna show you where the kids should sleep. And then later, we're going to show you where you will sleep. So moving around here. So in here we have bedroom, bathroom, and then then living room for the children. If we're coming into this bedroom over here, currently they're utilizing this as a sales space, but this is a deep room You could possibly get a queen size bed in here, 2 of the nightstands, dresser. This is a perfect size for a child that's living inside of this space. Moving over to the other side. So we have a full size. This is a little bit smaller than the other room over there. You have your 2 nightstands with still space, and then you have a closet. They'll both be sharing this bathroom right here, and then they have their closet. You just got to make sure they get all the dirty clothes to the laundry room. Now we're coming around here to the master. This master is kind of impressive to me. I'm feeling this master, but I want to leave the bed to be in this one right here. Right. So we come over around here. Tray ceilings, you know I love them. So giving you, just like I said, scale. So I'm coming all the way across the room right here. Let's come around, come over here. They need to see this. This is a king size bed, 2 oversized nightstands. We have a dresser in this room. We have a sitting area in this room. And of course we have natural light pouring in from over here. This is a very, very large room, and I hope you guys can actually pick that up on camera. But the most impressive thing I've seen inside of this house right now, hold on, I'm not gonna let you see it. This stonework in the back. Come on, let's get in there. All right, this is beautiful. Step down shower. Now I don't think you guys have seen this on the walls, the tiles, and most of the houses that we've ever walked into, but I absolutely love how they've decorated this space. You have your his and her sinks, and then moving into the closet that men may be able to have a little bit of space into. So you have a walk-in closet, it's deep, guys. Then you have, look, the chair, it's a chair. So you guys can put a little table inside of here if that's what you're so used to. You have your tile closet right behind you, and then of course, your throne room. Now we're walking up back to the front, seeing that this house can be built in multiple configurations, 3 bedrooms all the way up to 6 bedrooms. And we're talking about it starting at $667,000. There's so many things that you can possibly do with this home. And majority of people don't get those options when you're looking at spec builders, but David Weekley has done something completely different with the models that they have. And they give you options that you typically would not find in a regular household. So let me take you over here. Most people, they could care less about a washroom. But this one right here, this is where I want to wash clothes. I don't know why I would want to step into this place. I would want to wash clothes because the size of this, the fact that you can actually get this as an option. And then of course, Janelle's favorite thing in the world right here, a mudroom. I don't know why she's never lived in snow, but every time we walk into a property, she's looking at this mudroom. It's like, oh, it's my favorite. You wouldn't even sit there. But this is what you're getting when you're getting with a David Weekley. Like, this is the creme de la creme when we're talking about builders. We're talking about quality out here. And to have a sales price of $667,000 inside of St. John's with all of this space, with this type of quality, is almost unheard of. So that's all I got for you guys today, right? We wanted to kind of show you what Shearwater has to offer. Now, if you're looking to buy your dream home, we're here. We're here for you. We put our phone number somewhere in here where the guys that pick up the phone, answer the text, answers the emails. But that's all I got for you guys. Till next time, be great and choose excellence at everything you do.